Hi and welcome to another unboxing. So today is kind of an unexpected but somewhat inevitable day. So from the teaser of this box that you can see on screen, yes, I have ordered a Shibuya Scramble figure that is not Amelia, because Amelia comes out in April 2022. I've actually opened this already just to see what the box is like, so it is empty inside, but it does come with foam underneath and on top as a heads up. So I'm going to move that out the side. Now there are a couple of figures that were released in October, and it is not Megumin. So I've ordered this from Tokyo Otaku Mode, so I did get this clear file of Miku that does actually have a picture of the figure they're doing on the back, which is kind of cool. It's the first order I've done from Tokyo Otaku Mode, and I have to say I'm very impressed with the way they packed this. So I am pretty hopeful that this figure does not have any breakages, and it is the Demon Rem Crystal Dress version. You'll probably be able to see a slight bit of half my body here because I am having to stand up for this. The box is so big, like if I put my hand against this, that I can't actually do my normal sitting down kind of procedure with this. My voice is a little bit croaky because I've been sick for the past couple of weeks, and I've been trying to avoid doing too many videos just because of this, but I don't really want to leave this too long just in case there are any breakages. You can tell I'm already breathless, like I've had asthma issues. So the figure itself has this like cool description about Demon Rem when she's in her Oni form. And then if you turn it around, the box is pretty simple, to be honest, but I believe they've actually reinforced this from the original one that came out, because this card is incredibly sturdy. Whereas the original one, I think it was a bit flimsier. But either way, I don't want to spend too long doing this, as you can tell. I am not well, so we're going to go straight into unboxing this and hoping for the best. I have made space for her in my Detolf. I've now got like 5 shelves in both of them, which is how, but oh my god, let's get this open. Right, so straight from the top, ooh, get that waft of plastic. There's like this QR code thing, but there aren't any instructions in this, just because of the way that they've done this. Now, she's probably pretty hefty, so I'm going to lift this carefully and pull the box out from underneath and slide that down. Okay. Yeah, so this box itself is pretty sturdy, to be honest. The blister though isn't quite as much. Like if I compare it to ones by Ulta, which are just don't move. So in the blister, oh my gosh, she looks so good. This is massive. Like I feel like I didn't take into consideration just how big this figure was going to be. But yeah, so we do have a bit of the plastic coming up here. So far, we look good though. Right, so first things first, let's get this bit off the back. So her Morning Star is taped in behind. There we go. And then we have Rem herself. Now, I believe you're supposed to tilt her to her front and then pull it out, mostly because of the way that it's strapped in. Obviously there's tape everywhere, so you do have to break the tape. Don't do it like I'm doing it though, I could have got my finger then. But it's very daunting doing this. Like every time it comes to, oh god, getting open a figure, I sit there sweating bullets the entire time. I missed, oh, I've missed a bit up here. Right, that should be the modern. Okay. Maybe? No. Oh my god. cut through them. Right. Oh, okay. Okay. Right, so that is taped in, so I can pull these out gently somehow. Good. Oh my god, the colours on this are so vibrant. Like, I'm gonna get this out of the way. Right. So I can see why people panic so much. Like, this is terrifying. Okay, so they're pressed it in. Okay, this is why you have to do it from the other side, because how on earth do you get this out? Okay, there's one. They've definitely done it so it doesn't move, but oh Jesus. I am terrified of breaking something. There we go. Oh shit, right. Okay, so there are these like bits that get slotted in. Can I lift this out now? Yes, I can. Oh shit. Right. So that goes into there like that. I'm doing this for my own reference as well, just in case I move. Right, and wow. Wow. She looks so good. Like, look how insane this figure is. Right, so we'll get some of these off first. Okay. Oh, I just didn't even put tissue paper between the layers of the dress. That's pretty good. Yeah. That's a good way of stopping paint transfer. We've got her legs are covered with the plastic as well. This does spin around quite a bit actually, which is pretty funny. Holy shit, this figure is insane. So she came to £282 after currency conversion and everything, including shipping. So I did the 1 month premium from Tom, which cost me $56 for EMS, which, to be honest, for a figure this size, given the size of the box, I'll put a picture up of what Tom put her in. It's insane. Oh my god, if I just spin her around. This is incredible. Honest to God. Oh my god. I'm actually shaking. Like, this is massive, but also just insanely beautiful. I have a feeling I did not make my shelf big enough in the Dettol. I've got a feeling this spike here and this is going to make it a bit difficult. Right. Holy shit, this is incredible quality though. You can actually see the layers through the dress as well, which is really amazing. So we've got this I need to put in, and then this one. Okay, I am back and she is fully assembled and oh my god. Right, so now I'm actually like able to look at her in detail. I have to say, like, I am super impressed. More so by like her herself, the figure herself. I obviously haven't done her Morning Star yet, but the paint on her dress is gorgeous. I really like the way they've done her stockings, and the shoes look really cool as well. There's lots of purple and pinks in there. And if I just spin her around a second, for some reason this is really easy to spin. The colours of this like dark purple going into this bright magenta is really well done. It's absolutely stunning, like beautiful paintwork. The sculpt obviously is also fantastic with how they've done the ruffles on this dress. They've actually like embossed, is that the word I'm looking for? It's raised up where they've done the roses as well, so that is actually sculpted as well as painted, which is incredible. I like the gradient of her hair, and the sculpt work of her hair as well is pretty good. There is a few bits of the back where it looks like it's been kind of stuck on, but you can't see that from the front. Her face is just spot on though. Like, I am so impressed with the face of this figure. And just, I know quite a lot of people didn't like how much of the effect just takes over, and I agree, like it might have been cooler if they'd gone down to like here. I feel like they made it too tall, and if they'd done like lower splashes that would have been really cool. But she looks fantastic. I'm actually going to get this open now as well. Pull this out. So this itself is actually really well made. It's quite heavy, and this does actually bend. Oh, and this obviously comes off to slot into her hand, and I've just thrown it all over the floor. Right. Sorry, I just kicked my camera as well. Doing great. So first, this goes up into her hand, I believe. Well, this goes through here maybe. Oh my god. There is a peg for this to hook onto here, and then this goes through. So maybe if I do the peg first, just because I'm worried about how heavy this thing is. Yeah, and then this can, oh shit, maybe not. Her hand doesn't feel like it's easily gonna move to accommodate this. Oh, there we go. Oh, we're okay, we're okay. Right, and that slots into there. Talk about sweating bullets. That's definitely that way, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Whether this is supposed to go, it's probably supposed to go around there. There we go. Oh wow, fully assembled. There we go. I should have done that before I started talking again. Just because. Shove that away then. Right. I've made such a mess behind me putting this together. Right, I'm afraid, I'm sorry, like my camera is too much of a potato to really appreciate this figure for what it is. Like honestly, I'm very impressed by like how durable this actual plastic is. Like when you touch it, you can tell it definitely is like plastic though, but they've done a good job of like making it durable enough for transport. There was just two pieces that you have to slot in. If you do the one with the two pegs, which is like just down in this corner first, then the bigger one, it works better. But holy shit, this figure, like there is so much I want to talk about, but at the same time I'm so overwhelmed. I don't know where to start. So I talked a bit about her dress. The sculpt of this, the paintwork of this is fantastic. I cannot see a single flaw on mine. I am very, very happy about that. Like looking all the way around, I can't see any paint issues. The crystal might have a few scratches on it, but you can't see that from the back anyway. I love the shine on her stockings. When it catches the light, I don't know if my camera is picking that up quite well as it could do. I love the bow and how it's like flowing with her, and the sleeves like kind of going up as she's like jumping in the air. Honestly, it's fantastic. I know some people said they were worried about leaning issues, but mine's like dead in the center from what I can see. So I think she's completely fine. Honestly, I'm just, oh my gosh, she looks so good. I saw the pictures on Twitter and I was like, I didn't pre-order her, but now I really want her. And especially since I'll be getting Amelia as well. But this figure is massive. Like if I put a hand for scale, like she's like 4 hands tall, if I can put it that way. But she looks so stunning. And now I've got to worry about trying to get this into my office without dropping her or having any issues, because I'm pretty sure I did not make enough space. I think there's like this much space on top of a Detolf shelf, so maybe I did, but we'll see. But I'll try and post a picture of how she kind of looks with all my other figures for like size comparison and other things as well. But she's so gorgeous. She is so gorgeous. Like that paintwork, I'm really impressed by even just like her waist where there's like crinkles from how it's bent out. Like they've done such a good job. It is so stunning. Absolutely beautiful piece of work, like pure artistry. Oh, I love it so much. This is so cool. Like this is definitely the most expensive figure I own now, but actually, yeah, no, because so I did get charged customs on top of this as well, so I got 56 including handling fees, I think. So in total she would have come to about 330-ish, which is quite a lot. And I don't like to do that too often for obvious reasons. That is a lot of money, but she's worth this price point, I feel like. Like like I don't even know how difficult this would be to actually sculpt, whether they've just got a mold that this gets drinked out. But the fact that they've got this dark purple to pink gradient going in there as well that they have to try and get, because I believe when you're doing plastic that's like this transparent kind of colour, you have to mould it with these colours. I don't think you can paint it over because of it being clear. But yeah, I am honestly super impressed. I do enjoy the fact that I can't tilt this to show you, but there's like ripples underneath as well, so it's like water with crystals coming out of it, which is really cool. But okay, I'm going to take some B-roll to show like different areas of this, also to save my voice. But yeah, thank you for watching and take care.